everyone, good morning. I am Teacher Jammels. I am an English teacher at Escuela de Sofia of Caloocan Incorporated, and I am here with you this morning for our first Read Aloud session together. Okay, so although we're not physically together just like the usual, still we can find ways on how to be connected and to learn continuously despite of our condition right now. So it means no one can stop us from learning. Okay, so for this morning, I have here the story entitled The Princess and the Pea. But before I read aloud this to you, I will give first three essential questions. First question, who are the main characters in the story? Second, where does the story takes place? And the third one, what is the purpose of the writer? As we start reading the story, let's check first the title and the cover of the book. So we can see here a girl with a long brown hair while wearing her long white nightgown too. And aside from that, we can see here that she is lying on a bed with plenty of mattresses. So later on, let's see what is the relation of this image to the title of it, which is The Princess and the Pea. Okay, so let's start. The Princess and the Pea, a story retold by Violet Findley and illustrated by Rebecca Turnberg. Once upon a time, there lived a prince. He was very lonely and wanted to get married. The prince looked high and low for the perfect wife, but had no luck. He could not find a real princess anywhere. One stormy night, there was a knock on his door. When the prince opened it, he saw a girl. Her hair was wet, her clothes were muddy, and she was shivering. "Hello, I am a princess. May I stay here tonight?" she asked. "Of course," he said kindly. The prince invited the girl in. "Come warm yourself by the fire. Have a cup of hot chocolate," he said. "Thank you," she said sweetly. The girl seemed very nice. Could she really be a princess? The prince had a plan to find out. First, he put a tiny pea on a bed. Second, he piled 20 mattresses on top of the pea. And third, he piled 20 quilts on top of the mattresses. What do you think will happen next? Let's find out. "Here's your bed, sweet dreams," he said. But the girl's dreams were not sweet. She tossed and turned. She barely slept at all. The next morning, the prince invited the girl to have some pancakes. "How did you sleep?" he asked. "I don't mean to be rude, but I slept very badly. It felt like there was a boulder under my back," she said with a yawn. What do you think will happen next? Will the prince be convinced that that girl is a princess or not? Let's try to find it out. Why? He knew that only a real princess could feel a tiny pea under 20 mattresses and 20 quilts. And after that, the girl said yes, of course. Then they both lived and snoozed happily ever after. The end. So that's the story of The Princess and the Pea, retold by Violet Findley and illustrated by Rebecca Turnberg. So is the story a good one? I think it is. Okay, so now let's try to answer the three essential questions that I gave to you earlier. That's our story for today, The Princess and the Pea. I hope you learned and enjoyed everything about our Read Aloud session this morning. Again, this is Teacher Jammels saying that no one can stop us from learning. Thank you for listening. Bye!